catch myself when I go on launches because I have a preconceived idea about the car I'm going to drive. And so it is with the car that we're driving in Cape Town today, the Mini Paceman. It's the 7th model in Mini's lineup. Yes, they managed to get 7 different types of model out of one little concept that went down so well. And it's been a huge bone of contention among journalists on the launch. I would tend to agree that it is a little bit of a marketing thing, that Mini is milking it somewhat to keep coming up with new ideas, but that's what manufacturers have to do. They have to find new niches, new target markets, new ways to appeal to potential customers. Think J-Lo started as an actress, or did she start as a singer? Was one or the other. Anyway, realized that she got famous doing that, then thought, oh, I can get money out of this famous thing, so I'll make a perfume. And then I'll make a clothing line. She's milking it, but hey, she's good at it. And Mini is good at finding niches.
This one is dubbed the Sports Activity Coupe, and it sees the new entrant sporting an aggressive front end, but quite a pretty rear, with an integrated spoiler. Under the skin, there's 135 kilowatts of power and 240 newtons, shoving the Paceman to 100 k's an hour in 7.5 seconds.
As far as the drive goes, it's the Mini you know and love. It's got that fantastic go-kart feeling, very responsive steering, wonderful 1.6 litre twin-turbo engine. It's got all the sportiness that you'd expect out of a Mini. So I'm not going to say too much more on that. There are a few things about the Paceman that you'll find unique though, especially to a Mini. For a start, this new way to open Mini's tailgate, very BMW. Then there's this first Mini to carry its nameplate on the back. Nice looking Paceman on the rear there. This starlight blue colour is unique to Paceman, and then a horizontal treatment of the rear lights, not something we've seen on Mini before. And lastly, once you get inside, you'll find that there is actually some rear legroom and some rear headroom. Also, you'll find that the window switches are no longer in the center, they're now on the doors.
Priced at 357,500 Rand, but with our test model spec to the hilt, it's clear Mini is still very much about youthfulness and individualization. And with a long option list, it's trendiness that doesn't come cheap. You can have a sports leather steering wheel, cruise control, heated seats, a glass roof, adaptive headlights and PDC, among many other things. Mini Connected is back, allowing you to social network to your heart's content from the comfort of your Paceman.
Mini's made quite a fuss about the lounge feel in the back of the Paceman, and I have to say, if you're a Mini owner, it is going to be something quite unique because there's space back here. You've got cutouts in the back of the front seats to allow for a little bit more legroom, and despite that beautiful coupe line from the outside, there's actually a decent amount of headroom. There's the center console stack here. We've seen this on a Mini before, which you can do as 2 pieces or one. In this, it's a straight piece. Beautiful separate sport seats, which are standard. I love them, they're very unique. Then some interesting 3D design over here with illuminated lighting. It's actually a very pleasant place to be, and despite the small windows, doesn't feel claustrophobic. This is the Coupe S we're driving in manual, guys. You do also get an auto that comes with paddles on the steering wheel. It is fantastic on the highways. Overtaking, you can do it at full tilt in 6th, no problems at all. You get a lowered suspension on Mini Paceman, although you can also order it with a regular suspension and height if you really wanted to. The other thing with the Coupe S is that you can press this little button here that says Sport, and it tightens everything up and gives you a nice sound on the exhaust at idle. Also in S, guys, you can get the All 4, which gives you the ability to send the drive to the rear wheels. So coming into the launch with a few preconceived ideas, initially so looking forward to driving the new Paceman, then a little bit put off by articles and people saying what a pointless car it is. What do we think now? Love the looks, love the drive, love the fact that it offers more space. You know what, it's Mini playing Tetris with the blocks that it's got. And I think with the Paceman, All the blocks do fit together. It's a little bit expensive and I'm not sure I would buy one, but I do like it.